Hi guys! Okay, too excited. Voice is very squeaky. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today I didn't have anything to vlog because my very boring typical day. I'm at home working on my next vlog and reading. So I didn't go anywhere outside. So I didn't want to bore you guys with another sit at home vlog. So I decided I'll make a different kind of video. I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys and tell you why I feel that buying a second-hand book is much more better than getting a book which is new. Now I know that there are many factors which come into consideration when you want to buy a second-hand book. Sometimes they are not available in stock, sometimes the quality is not that good. I know all of that, but let us assume that the book is available in stock. And let us assume that you have bought books from that seller before and you know that the quality is okay. I'll show you a few books of mine which are not in the best condition, but I still don't mind them. So I don't think that there is a lot of issue. I'm just babbling. Let's get on with it. Okay. So why I buy second-hand books rather than getting new books? Very simple, because they're cheap. Sometimes they're even at half of the price. And because of which I'm able to get the book, and not just 2 books but maybe 4 books, because the price is almost half sometimes, not always, let me tell you that. But here comes the issue: sometimes the books are not there in the stock, which can be a problem, which is why I have apps on my phone where I usually like to buy my second-hand books, and I like to keep them in my wish list even if they are out of stock. So whenever they come back in the stock, I get a notification that they're in the stock, and then I just buy them. So the second reason why I buy second-hand books is then I do not have to expect any sort of review copies to come my way. The purpose of having a bookstagram is that I want to read and I want to share my love. So if you are an audience, if you're somebody who follows bookstagram and want to get recommendations, there is a very less chance that you will actually follow my review copy, but there is a high chance that you will actually get my recommendation for something which is a little bit more well known, if you know what I mean. So if I have my own books which I might have bought at a second-hand price store, then I don't have to expect any sort of review copies. I don't have to wait for anybody to contact me. I don't have to wait for authors or a publishing house. I don't get into all those kind of things then. I have a bookshelf out of which 90% of which is not read, and that is why I'm like, yes, I get to read my own books and I get to talk about them. I get to write blogs about them. And third thing which comes right after that is, if I don't get review copies, sometimes some review copies can be really bad and they can put you in a reading slump, and that is not something that I want in my life. I want to finish 2 books in a day. That is the kind of reading junkie that I am. I like to read, consume a lot. So if I am not getting any review copies, there is a very less chance that I'll come across a bad book. So there is a less chance of me getting into a reading slump. So it's a win-win situation. The fourth reason why I prefer to buy second-hand books is because I'm not a big fan of ebooks, even though I read them because there's another very good list of why you should read ebooks. Maybe I'll make a video of that next week. But if somebody would give me a choice to read ebook or to read a physical copy, I would always choose physical copy, because I love the feeling of reading from a book. I love to have it in my hand. I love to go through it, and that is how it is. Ebooks are very handy, are very easy to read, but if somebody will give me a choice, I will always pick up a physical copy. That is why when I cannot buy a new book and I don't want to read from an ebook, second-hand books somewhere come, in the middle of it. So that is why if that option is available, I always go and buy that. Otherwise, I stick to the ebook. They are cheap, because of which you can get more. You don't have to expect for any review copies, because of which you do not get into any reading slump. And also I think people will be much more engaged with your content if you're not just talking about review copies all the time, and you have your own books. And if you're a student or you're somebody who cannot afford to buy a lot of books all the time, just go for a second-hand book. After all, what matters is what is there inside the book, even if it is a little bit damaged. I'll show you. So I received this book in my last book chore haul, which I did a few months ago. I put up a book haul story, and everybody loved it because it was a huge box of books of around 28-29 books, and I received this book in that haul. So as you can see, it has this circle thing. I assume somebody kept a glass or something over it, because of which it left its imprint. But if you look at the book, it's in perfect condition. I do not understand what is wrong with this book other than just this stain. And honestly, I don't even mind it. I think it kind of looks pretty. It kind of have a story to tell. Somebody might be reading, somebody might be having their coffee like I usually do when I'm reading, and maybe kept their glass on it. So what? I don't care. Everybody have flaws, and I take my books as my people, and if they have flaws, I accept them. It doesn't matter. So that's all that I can think of right now. Maybe that is why people make scripts, so that they know what they're talking about and not just act like fools like me right now. Do you think I should make a script, or do you think I should keep on talking to you guys like this? Leave in the comments down below. I don't know if this video made any sense. I get really awkward when I make videos like this. Maybe I should stick to the vlogs. I don't know. No, but I want to try doing this. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about my reading choices and why I do certain things that I do. So, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and also the bell notification, if you want to see more videos from me. And comment down below what other videos you would like me to make on. And I think I'll see you this week with a few more vlogs. Bye.